Okay, today we're just going to have a look at how to add attributes to products in ubercart on this site here. So the first thing we need to do, sorry, I'll just put that back over there. The first thing we need to do is go to Store Administration, Attributes, and click there. You can see all the attributes. If you have something like, in this case, we're going to be putting in 44 different types of herbal tea, it's probably worth creating an attribute called herbal tea size. So we're going to go ahead and do that. If you did have something where the size was just small, medium and large, you could create something called size and do small, medium and large, and then that attribute could be used across multiple products. Colour is an example of that one, so that's probably red, white, black. You can see what options there are if you click over here on options. So that's just black and white. So we're going to add an attribute specifically for herbal tea, and we'll just call it herbal tea size. Whoops. Submit. So once you've created that attribute, you've then got to go and add some options. So in here we're going to add an option of 50G. Submit. 100G. 100 grams. And I actually might put the weight in here. I'll leave that out. I'll leave it out just for the minute because I'm not sure whether that's grams or kilograms, and it doesn't matter. Now we need to do 250 is the next one. 250G. Okay, so if we go back to the overview now, there we go. So we can rearrange the order and hit save. There's also the option from here to specify a price difference for each bag, but when you add this attribute to a product, you get the option to do that again. So we'll just go ahead and create a product now. So we go create content, and herbal tea, I believe, is a food product, so no GST. So you can create a product with GST or one without. So this is going to be without. And we're going to call this Jeff's Sleepy Herbal Tea. We just go in there and paste in, well, actually we'll just type it in there. This is Jeff's Awesome Herbal Tea. And then we get down here and we're putting it under whatever category we're putting it under, which might be there. Choose an image, put an SKU, Jeff T. Sell price, I'm just going to make that 10 bucks. And then heading on down, I'm just going to hit save. See if there's any fields I forgot to fill in that are required. No, there we go. So I should be able to go and view that now, and it probably doesn't look like much because it's got no image and no text in it. There it is, but there's my T. So now I want to add the attributes, so I click edit again and I go to attributes. So the first thing I have to do is add that attribute that I created, which is herbal tea size. Here it is. Add attributes. Can add multiple attributes there. Now adjustments, is it options? I can't remember which one it is. Hold on, let's just have a look at both of them. Oh yep, so this is where I can set, well, in this particular tea it only comes in 100 or 50 grams, and then if I'll hit submit there. So yeah, so in options here I can specify a price that'll be added. So I'm going to put an extra $2 on for a 50. Oh, I'll leave a 50 gram bag as the cost price of $10, and I'll add an extra $5 for 100 grams. And also I can specify the weight of each one of those in there. So submit. And then if I go back to view, so now we've got 50 gram bag is $10 and a 100 gram bag is $15. So the other thing I can do, go back in there, options. I can change which one's the default. I can add this guy back in, and I can make him add $10, and also I can put the weights in there. We'll just do this and see. We'll see what weights. Probably doesn't really matter too much. The only time it makes a difference is really in the shipping rules, and this probably has a shipping rule that covers it all anyway. Let's go back to the edit screen here and just check out the weight was in grams, so that's okay. So when we've updated those fields back in options there, that measurement is in grams, so it's 250 grams, yada yada yada. And that's pretty much all there is to it. So now I should have 3 options in there, and 100 is the base one. So just to recap, if you have a lot of products to add, like herbal teas, and you have an attribute that's specific to them, like the size of the bag that they go in, then add a new attribute, which is up here under attributes. If you've got stuff like colors, which is red, blue, green, black, or sizes like small, medium, large, XL, you can add just the one attribute and use it across all different kinds of products, such as clothes or drink bottles in the case of small, medium, and large. And that's the end of this tutorial.